Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We have another mystery beer tasting,
I can't see.
and David is the subject. One day he'll give me another mystery beer.
Well, I thought about it, but you bought the same stuff I bought, so it really wouldn't have been a mystery beer.
Well, you got to find something that I haven't.
Oh, there's plenty.
Okay,
There's plenty.
so don't look. Can't look. You pour it.
Oh, it's beer. I can hear that.
Make sure we get. No.
Oh, it's a hazy, overcast day we have here. It
Yeah.
turned into that. It was clear, partly cloudy this morning.
Yeah, now it's like totally overcast. It's a bad-looking video. It's chilly out here. It's not really comfortable, but it's humid, like typical Louisiana weather. All right.
So the product we're looking at is yellow.
Yeah, you got more
least
heavy. I'll
we
pour yours
think.
first.
We think it's yellow because the lack of light maybe making it
It's
darker.
gold. No, it's about that color normally, but yeah, it is really hazy out here. The weather's not hazy, overcast.
So this is I'm not going to ask the question because I already know what this is.
You can ask for ABV or anything like that if you want.
Okay, yeah, let's do the APV.
Five.
5.0.
5.0.
Something in it a 5.0.
Okay. 1978 Ford Mustang
Oh, who makes it?
King Cobra 2.
Never mind. That would be cheating.
King Cobra, not King Cobra 2.
Can I assume by saying it's popular?
It's popular in the United
Ish.
States. I think it seems pretty popular. I see it at most places. Yeah, it's not some obscure
Alright.
thing you got to track down. Okay.
Tastes like Budweiser.
Budweiser.
No, it doesn't taste like Budweiser.
I hear a squirrel screeching over there.
It tastes husky, grainy. It tastes like an Anheuser-Busch product.
Huh. Well,
But you said it's 5.0.
their company actually bought it out, but they did not create it or develop it or anything. They just simply bought it. You know how they do. But I mean, they're really not related to the history of this product.
Yeah, but usually what happens when companies buy other beers, they start melting them into the way that they think they should be, or make them byproducts of their own.
Maybe I don't know, but it's crystal clear,
It is clear.
and that is a clear beer. If you don't like clear beer, you hate this one. Okay, well, aroma and flavor, body and finish. What do you think?
It's okay.
It's got a little bitterness to it. I noticed.
It does.
You can pick that hop bitterness up.
It's husky tasting. That's why I was like, man, this is an AP beer.
If you get on
They're
their
all kind of
website,
saying they have the huskiness to them.
if you get on their website, they brag about the hops they use that are unusual. They say, and they're only grown on 2 different farms in the world. And now, do they make it taste like really super different? I wouldn't say so, but you can notice that there's a hop bitterness, a little twang.
Yeah, there is some bitterness going on with it.
There's a special yeast strain that only they have, but that's, I guess most beers might have that. Medium bodied, huh? Crisp finish.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely something I probably haven't tasted in a while.
I'm pretty sure you've had it. I know you've had this before. You've had to have had.
And it's 5.0.
Yep. And the calories, I don't know, like 148 something. I can't remember.
Oh, it's a little heavy.
It's on the product. What does it say? Well, I don't want to give it away. It's something like that. It's It's not super
I don't
Not
know.
a light beer.
It kind of tastes like a light steel reserve almost.
heavy. How would you rate it? Like a score?
It's okay. It's not knocking my socks off. You know, it's
Yeah.
got that weird kind of husky thing going on that I detect that you don't detect.
A grain husk. No, I'm really
it's
picking
grain,
that up.
Right, grain husk.
I mean, it's got, I'm sure, corn syrup. It's got barley. Might have malt extract, hops, hop extract, but they claim it's a special hops. I know that. I don't assume that they're lying. I know it's a certified kosher beer.
Yeah, it's right along those lines of something that's kind of like budget beer a little bit. That's what it tastes like to me.
Okay. It's dry, more than sweet.
I just feel like I'm kicking the box around on this one. I'm like in it somewhere, but I haven't.
seen an advertisement for it in a long time. Well, I'll let you give the score, and then I'll give the score.
Give it like a B.
B? Like what number? Like about an 84, 85?
Yeah, something around. It's mid-range B.
Let's say 85, in case Michael Komarov's watching. He likes to write down specific numbers. Well, I like it. I don't drink it a whole lot, honestly, because I can get 30 packs of other things, like natural ice that I couldn't get the other day because Walmart was totally cleaned out. But, yeah, I'm going to go like 91. I think it's an excellent beer, like an A minus.
Is this like Old Milwaukee or something like that?
Old Milwaukee has more of a twang to it.
Yeah.
And plus, Old Milwaukee is only like 4.6.
I don't know. I
right,
can't
okay.
guess this.
All
I
right.
just feel like I'm all over the place. Because a lot of times what happens when these things start getting sold back and forth and they become budgets. You know, it could be Miller. It could be. It's definitely not Coors. You know,
Yeah.
Coors has its own different flavor, but they all kind of start tasting the same.
Yeah, well, I can't argue with that. All right, well, I'll show it to you, so we'll see what you think.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. I haven't had a Foster's, honestly, and the last time I had it was in the green can. I don't know if there's any difference between the
There
green
is.
or the blue.
The green's an ale.
Okay.
It's a lager. And the green's significantly more bitter and has higher calories and higher alcohol.
This tastes completely different than the last time I had it.
146 calories, so I wasn't too far off. 5% alcohol. It says brewed and packaged under the supervision of Foster's. Yeah, in Fort Worth, Texas. So this is brewed by Miller under contract of Foster's.
I thought you said it was an Anheuser-Busch acquisition.
Well, wait a minute. That's the interesting thing. Anheuser-Busch owns Carlton United Beverages of Australia. But they contract with Miller, Molson Coors, to brew it in Texas for the American market. So that's strange that Molson Coors would brew a beer for Anheuser-Busch. But it's the truth.
That's where it's kind of got that high life consistency to it a little bit. I got the sweetness at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, honestly, if you take a Miller High Life and a Miller Lite and mix them together, it tastes a lot like it.
water, barley malt, yeast, corn syrup, and hops. Now they use the hops, they call it Pride of Ringwood hops, which is grown in 2 farms in Australia. I guess they ship them over to Texas, probably in the form of pellets.
Who in the Sam Hill would know all this?
Me, because I read the website.
Oh,
They call them Pride of Ringwood hops. They're grown on 2 different farms in Australia. There's a fancy beer by this company in Australia called Crown Lager. It's sort of like the Michelob of Foster's, like a better one. But we've never gotten Crown Lager here. Crown comes in like a fancy, like bottle with a shroud. Those. It's kind of like their Michelob. But of course we can't get it. Thank you. We'd like
Right.
to get it.
all right.
Oh well. So we reviewed it.
Yeah.
Got 1 beer each off of this can. $1.99 at a local store for this can. It's not bad.
No.
$1 a beer. All right, so Laissez Les Bon Temps Relais, a good beer. And we're going to end this review by saying you can't go to Fort Worth, Texas and take a tour because they don't give tours there, as we found out.
Right. Aussie Texas beer.